Hi guys, hi. Hope you're all doing well. I just recorded this whole thing and then it didn't work. Okay, so today I'm going to go over Unit 5 vocab, which a lot of you guys know some of them because colors are in them and we've already done colors. So that's nice and easy. I just lost my place. Sorry. Okay, so let me try this again. I did this whole entire video. It was great. And then now I'm doing it again. Okay, answer. Answer. Then they have answering machine. Nobody has used that in 30 years. I'm not worried about answering machine. Black. Black. Blue. Book. Board. Board. Brown. Chair. Clean. Color. Computer. Copy. Desk or table. Or desk. Hate. Oh, just hate it. Don't like. Duty. Maybe you have jury duty. Enjoy. Eraser. Every day. Filing. Gray. Green. Hate. Like. Middle finger and your thumb. Like. Love it. Just absolutely love it. Make. Okay. So it's just O and then K. Okay. Orange. Paper. Paperclip. Pen. You're just spelling it. P-E-N. Pencil. And the reason pencil is like that is because the old-fashioned pencils used to be made of lead and they used to like lick them. Pencil. Pink. Print. So it's your thumb and your pointy finger. Print. Like a printer. Purple. Read. Red. Responsibility. Like the weight is on your shoulder. You're responsible. Routine. So the translation of this is every day, same. So things you do every day. Everyday routine could be brush your teeth. Everyday routine, maybe take a shower, go to work. Rubber band. Ruler, like a measuring stick, a ruler. So. Stapler. Tape. TV. Things. Typing. What to do. This I use all the time. What to do. What are you doing? Wow. Okay, so Friday night, what are we doing? White. Why? Now that's the origin of the sign. A lot of times you'll see with the middle finger, why. Eyebrows down because it's a WH question. Why? And yellow. Okay, so not a crazy list of words. You know, a lot of them are colors, which you already knew. So the first thing they're going to talk about is verb movements to show repeated action. So you guys know, obviously, verb is an action word. So like I write every day. Okay. So if I repeated it, I write every day. Okay. So I do it multiple times, not just once. It's not just a one-time thing. I repeat the action. So clean. This is one I'm sure everyone has seen. Cleaning. Okay, so cleaning every day. So you can maybe read. Okay, so if you repeat the action, it will show that you're doing it again and again. So the verb is the action word, and if that's repeated, that'll show repeated doing of that verb. You know what I'm saying? The next thing we're going to talk about is how a lot of new ASL students like to use words like really, very, that sort of thing, to say I was very happy. It's not necessary. You can actually modify things with just your facial expression. That's one of the reasons why I say facial expression is so important, because like I'm happy or I'm so happy, okay? Like I enjoy reading or I enjoy reading, okay? So you can modify something by just your facial expression, like don't like or ugh, like really don't like, hate or like ugh, like hate. So your facial expression can modify. It's almost like a scale, like a little bit this way, a little bit that way. And your facial expression can show it. So you don't need, I really enjoyed. It's not necessary. You can modify that. You have the control with your facial expression to show how much you enjoyed that. So that's one of the reasons why facial expression is so important. Okay, so we can switch movement to show negation. And I'll show you what I mean. We have like, middle finger and your thumb, like, don't like, don't like. No, like I know your name. No, don't know, don't know. Want, don't want, don't want. Okay, so you don't have to say I not don't like. You don't have to do that. This in and of itself means don't like. Okay, so you don't have to add another negative word. This means don't want. You don't have to say I not don't want. Okay, it's not necessary. You don't have to say I not want. You can just say don't want. Okay, so there are some words that you can reverse the movement and it changes the meaning. Like, don't like, no, don't know, want, don't want. Okay? Now, with your dominant hand, you guys have been really good with finger spelling with your dominant hand. Now remember, your dominant hand is the one that you write with. So for me, that's my right hand. And you guys have all pretty much, you finger spell with your right hand or your left hand if you're left-handed. And that's been great. Where I see some sort of mistakes are when there's two-handed signs. And there's an easy rule for that. When you have one hand is staying and one hand is moving, it's always your non-dominant hand that's staying and your dominant hand that's moving. For example, duty. It's my left hand that's staying, my right hand that's moving. Sometimes I see you guys switching, and I understand it's hard. You're watching things on videos, you're not there in person, you think her left, my right. That's okay. So just remember this rule. Non-dominant hand stays, dominant hand moves. If there's a sign. So like stop, one hand is staying still, the other one is moving. It's always going to be the hand that you write with that moves. Stop. Help. Okay, see how it's my dominant hand? Help. Okay. Duty. Okay. So it's always going to be your dominant hand that moves. Okay. So if you find yourself like copy, if you find yourself like, wait, what? It's just remember, my right hand should be moving if I'm right-handed. Okay. Now, there's another thing called indexing. I love indexing. Indexing makes things very easy for the person receiving the information to understand them. So what you're going to do is you're going to use your non-dominant hand. So for me, that's my left hand. So I have 3 sisters. Bam, I'm going to put it up on my non-dominant hand. First one's name, Amy. Second one's name, Beth. Third one's name, Joe. Age 19, age 18, age 16. Okay? Favorite colors, blue. Favorite colors, green. Favorite colors, yellow. So every time I do this, I'm referring to that sister. Okay? But it doesn't have to just be family. It could be other things. I'm taking 4 classes. Bam. Other hand. English, history, science, ASL. Okay? I have many responsibilities at my job. Typing, filing, answering phones. Okay? So it's a nice way of making things very clear of what you're talking about. So I absolutely love indexing. I think it's a great way when you're referring to classes you're taking, when you're referring to things you have to do, when you're referring to family members, when you're referring to anything that's a list of things. I have 3 dogs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay? It makes things very clear and easy to understand. The last thing that they cover in this is topic and comment. Now, topic comment is a very common grammar structure in ASL. And the way I like to remember it is it's almost like in English when you say, you know. And certainly I'm very guilty of saying, you know. My history test, I failed it. My whatever, this happened. So what you do is when you say the topic, eyebrows up. So my teacher, she's nice, okay? Woman there, she's my sister, okay? So my job, I got promoted, okay? So when you're doing the topic, the thing you're going to add a comment about, your eyebrows are up. Then when you're doing the comment, regular facial expression, okay? So it could be anything. My bike, it was stolen, okay? So my meeting, canceled, okay? My appointment, postponed. So this is the topic of our conversation, and then I'm going to add more information about it. Okay, so when you do that, eyebrows up over the topic, regular over the comment. Okay, so this week we're going to do 2 things. I'm going to sign something, and I have like a paper, and you guys can answer. You can feel free to use Cami, feel free to just type it out. You don't have to print it, copy it, and then write on it. If you want to, it's certainly up to you. The second thing is you're going to do some expressive signing with topic, comment, and indexing. Okay? So if you have any questions, any concerns, any problems, please let me know.